Siku chache baada ya Raila kufutilia mbali maandamano, hisia tofauti zimeshuhudiwa kutoka kwa viongozi mbalimbali wakiwemo wa kidini. Gavana wa Kakamega Fernandez Baraza amepongeza hatua ya Rais William Ruto ya kuandaa mazungumzo na Raila, akisema kuwa ni njia mwafaka ya kuafikia malengo ya nchi.
Talking to one another is the only solution that can make even the church, not only the government, to achieve the goals. And therefore we support vividly the talks that have begun between the opposition and the ruling party currently. As a church, we are praying that the dialogue will be found.
Ameongeza kuwa wanatumai mazungumzo haya yatakuwa yenye manufaa kwa mwananchi wa kawaida, bali si ya kutafuta vyeo.
And above all, it is not a dialogue to look for positions. It is not a dialogue to drum for other leaders to be included. It is a dialogue that will bring sanity and target the common mwananchi who is suffering in the rural areas. Reducing the life. The life is very expensive. Look at the oil, petrol, look at the food, look at the school fees. The common mwananchi is really suffering. And we are looking for that this dialogue will bring forth a resolution that is lasting, not just a one-time solution.
Kwa upande mwingine, viongozi wa kidini wanasisitiza kuwa kamwe hawatakubali iwapo majadiliano kati ya viongozi hao yatakuwa ya kugawanya serikali kwa kile kinachojulikana kama nusu mkate, kwani wananchi watakosa mtetezi, huku wakisema kuwa nchi inahitaji upinzani thabiti unaotekeleza majukumu yake ipasavyo.
The church does not support the nusu mkate issue because we had the government of Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta and the opposition was swallowed, and we all know what happened in this nation. There was nobody to talk about for mwananchi. So as they get to the table, it should not be and it should never be about sharing of power. We want a strong opposition in this nation. Yeah. We still want a strong opposition in this nation, and we want the opposition to play their role as opposition and the government to play their role as in serving Kenyans.
Vilevile wamekashifu hatua ya serikali ya kutaka kampuni ya sukari cha Mumias na mkahawa wa golf kubinafsishwa, wakieleza kuwa wengi hupata kipato chao cha siku kutoka pale.
I want the government to know that Mumias Sugar Company, it is a company in Western Kenya where our children are working, where we are stakeholders because we believe our ancestors gave out the land for that sugar company. So we don't want to hear the issue of privatization of Mumias or selling out that company. In fact, we recommend the government to offload the shares to the county governments. Let the county governments run that Mumias Sugar Company if the national government feels that they cannot continue. But the issue of releasing the shares of government from Mumias Sugar Company, we don't agree with it. We don't support.
Aidha, wameirai serikali kuwazingatia iwapo ni lazima vyuo vya kibinafsi kwa kuviacha visalia mikononi mwa wakazi wa Magharibi.
We stand in solidarity with our political leaders to say that Mumias Sugar Company is the property of Western Kenya people, and we don't want it to go anywhere. The same issue with Golf Hotel, if it has to go the same way of privatization, then let it remain in the hands of the people of Western Kenya. That is what we support.
Wamepongeza rais kwa kukubali kuzungumza na kinara wa upinzani na kusaidia kukomesha maandamano yaliyokuwa yamepangwa hapo awali. Vilevile wamesema kuwa wanatumai mgogoro kuhusu tume ya uchaguzi utapata suluhu.
We want to commend the president, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, for seeing it good to call the opposition on the table to talk about the issues that they had raised. We really appreciate that. That was statesmanship because he looked at the suffering Kenyans, those people we had begun to lose lives, we were losing business, and the image of the country also was not very good in the international community and even to the other countries. So we commend them for that. We also commend the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, even for swiftly coming in and accept the way of dialogue. We don't want hardliners there because we don't want the country to get back to where we have come from. So please go to that table with an open heart, with an open mind, thinking about the country and not yourself, thinking about the country and not the parties, because we don't want to see demos again in this country. And maybe this is just a good opportunity, a very good opportunity for the country, so that we can address most of the issues that are affecting this nation, and particularly and especially the issue of cost of life and the issue of IBC. It is almost becoming a curse to work in IBC in this nation. So let's fix this problem completely once and for all, so that when we have elections, we have a peaceful transition.
Nikiripotia runinga ya County Splash, jina langu ni Yvonne Chebeni.